Welcome back to the new video, guys. Hope you guys doing awesome. I'm doing great. I wish the weather would be just a smidge better. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's warm. But anyways, we're gonna be doing a little project on my Hellcat. The project that I'm not really I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous about it, being honest with you, because we're gonna be drilling some holes in it. So if you mess up with this project, then it's gonna be pretty bad. But let me find this box. I tell you what, my garage is just a mess all over the place, and it's gonna get worse. I cannot wait till it's all finished, being honest. But anyways, here's the box. So you know what, I'll be right back because I need to take a shit. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm nervous about this project. So I'll be back with you guys and we're gonna open that box. Stay tuned with me. All right, don't go anywhere. All right, so I'm back with you guys. So what do we have here? So we have one piece up here. We have another piece. And it comes with the hardware. So as you could see, we are gonna be installing the Canards, or Canards, I don't know the right way to say it, on my front bumper, and I think it's gonna look awesome. I've seen it on the cars before and I think it looks just sick. Let me show it to you. So it's gonna look like this. It just gives, I love it. I don't know if it has actual aerodynamic function, but it just looks, it looks aggressive. I've seen it on other cars and it looks awesome. I like it. So it is made of like not a plastic, which I thought it would be a plastic, but it is like a light metal with this nice fin to it. But yeah, it looks awesome. It's not too big and not too small. I've seen it worse, but it looks awesome. So yeah, we're gonna be drilling holes in my bumper. We definitely don't want to mess it up with this project. Because either we're gonna have holes or I'm gonna have to replace the whole new bumper, which is gonna be expensive. So we're gonna try to make this nice and easy. By the way, big shout out to Brandon for hooking us up with these Canards from Downforce Solution. Go check out his website. He has stuff for Chargers and Challengers, and I believe some stuff for Corvettes, which is cool stuff. Go check it out. But for this project we need drill, tape, marker, and measure tape. So anyways, let's get to it, guys. We do need to start the car and turn the wheel opposite direction, the way we could enter into the panel up here, because we're gonna have to remove this clips to reach out up there to screw it in the nuts. So let's go ahead and turn the wheel that way. All right, guys, so I removed a couple more of them rivets, that way I have more access to it. So I measured it. Where I need it to be is like right up here. I put marked it, the dots on it where it's gonna be. Hold on, let me move this. So it's right there, just like that. So that's where it's gonna look like, and it's where it's gonna be at. So there is access to it up here, but it's gonna be super very tight squeeze to it to reach out to where it is. Just make sure when you put your hand in there, make sure there's nothing on the way where you're gonna be drilling a hole, because there's a wires here and there's a side market wires. So be very careful where you're drilling, and make sure you feel with your hand it's a flat surface where you're gonna be drilling, and there's nothing on the way. In my case, I don't feel nothing is on my way, so I think we are good to go. As soon as I put the first one in how I like it, I'll take a measure tape, I'll measure everything on the other side where it needs to be at. but I like where it sits right now, so let's go ahead and start drilling. All right, so I feel pretty comfortable where the holes are gonna be, so that's where it's nervous wrecking starts kicking a little bit. But I feel pretty comfortable, so let's go and start drilling some holes. Okay, one here, and one here. Make sure you don't push too hard there because there is radiator there and bunch of wires. But I just did a small hose for right now, and then we're gonna switch to the little bit bigger drill bit to make a bigger hole. And when we are right with the size of a hole, then we're gonna put this bolt in and we're gonna put it on. So let's go get it. All right, so now it's gonna be super tight squeeze in here. If you do this project, make sure you have somebody with skinny arms. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this bolts in here. All right, just like that, and then get your 2 washers and 2 nuts. So let's go find those threads. Make sure you don't drop any kind of nuts out of your hand because you're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it. Like I said, it's such a tight squeeze in there. I think I'm just gonna go one at a time. Such a tight squeeze. That's why you're doing this, not to taking the whole bumper off. So you do want to have extra hand, because on the other hand I'm put a wrench in it holding that nut, and then she's tightening up the other end. The farthest one is hard to reach out, but this one is going to be way easier. Okay. Well, this one is easy to reach in because it's closer. The other one was pain in the ass to reach out. I'm just trying to not use my 2 fingers to get a thread on this bolt. I'd rather just have a whole hand on it, because if I'm gonna drop that, it's done. There you go. Found it. I found it. Okay. All right. Did you get a good measurement?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I measured it from here, then like that.
I should have measured the dots before putting this on, and then it was so much easier too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking about whenever you said to measure. I'm like,
so yeah, guys, whenever you gonna put this on, measure the dots before put this on. The way you measure the dots on the other side, that way it makes it a little bit easier. So I did mess that up a little bit, so oh well. Oh my. Well, guys, My luck is I dropped the nut back there somewhere. So now I just have to go to Ace Hardware and get a new nut. So that my luck. Only time we're gonna find that nut is when we're gonna be doing oil change, but I am not worried about it. It could just sit there somewhere in the panel. So we're gonna go to hardware store and get a new nut. All right, guys, we are back with the nut. Hopefully this time I'm not gonna drop it because I don't want to go back there again. So we need to be a little bit careful. All right, guys, so we finished with this little project. Let me show you how it turned out. So here it is. I think it looks pretty damn nice. I love how it turns out. It gives more aggressive look on the car. Really good. I love it. So it's this side. Looking great. Definitely aggressive look on the car. This side was definitely harder to install it because there was some kind of wire on the way, but we managed to install it. So yeah, guys, you don't really have to remove the whole bumper race. You could just do what I did, and that's that. You will definitely gonna have some scratches on your arm, but I'd rather have scratches instead of removing the whole bumper. But yeah, definitely looks good. I love how it turned out. Way aggressive look. So that's that, guys. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to smash thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it a lot, and I will catch you for the next one. Peace out, guys.